Liam and his wife had a mutual affection, even after 6 years of living together. Despite spending 2 years together, the couple's passion remained strong, and their friends thought they were the ideal couple. However, they were unhappy because they did not have any children despite their efforts and miscarriages. Liam was unconcerned with the situation since he was focused on growing his company and saw no rush. Harper became anxious about not having a child and sought medical advice. She even convinced Liam to get tested, but he was confident that everything would happen when the time was right. Harper decided to take a break and went to a spa retreat outside the city, explaining to Liam that she was exhausted. Liam, who manages the family's finances, was comfortable with Harper having some time to herself while he focused on a huge project. Liam made a comfortable life, eliminating the need for his wife to work. Liam gladly met Harper's requirements. Harper took a break and communicated via calls and social media. 2 weeks later, they were back together, enjoying the conclusion of her spa trip while snuggling against his shoulder. Harper said, "If we had a baby today, would you prefer a girl or a boy?" Liam smiled, avoiding a straight response. He had gotten used to his wife's thoughts about parenthood and didn't think much of them. "If it occurs, we'll raise it together. I love you deeply." After a month, Harper woke Liam up with enthusiasm and delivered him a positive pregnancy test. She congratulated him on his impending fatherhood. Liam was taken aback by the suddenness of the situation and felt uncomfortable about not sharing her joy. Harper took her pregnancy seriously, seeing physicians, taking supplements, and having tests. She was always thinking about it. Liam was concerned with his own thoughts while Harper was focused on her pregnancy, leading him to believe that she had lost interest in him. Harper had shown little interest in intimacy, and the ultrasound revealed they were expecting a son. Everything seemed perfect on the surface, with a thriving business and a baby boy on the way. However, Liam had a strange feeling and began to question why he wasn't looking forward to the arrival of this child. It felt as if he wasn't really going to be a father. Harper appeared frazzled and exhausted, expressing her pregnancy's toll and concern for the baby's health. However, unexpectedly, Harper's mother called to invite her for a stroll through the park. Harper collected her belongings and departed. As Liam leaned over the bed to take a quick nap, he noticed Harper's phone, which she had forgotten in her haste. He considered calling his mother-in-law to let her know he was checking in with the office when a message popped up on his screen. He glanced at it without thinking and was taken aback by the content. "If this is my child, I want to raise him." As he read the message, the phone slid from his fingers, leaving him speechless and unable to process the revelation. Harper returned silently, and Liam showed her the note. Liam gazed at the television, his voice thick with astonishment. Harper initially dismissed the message as a mistake, but after a tense silence, he relented and revealed a shocking truth. Liam's infertility test results revealed that he was unable to have children in their relationship, and VF was not an option. Liam had poor sperm. Harper, who loved her husband and wanted to be a mother, decided to keep the news from him. In her despair, she signed up for a dating site using a friend's profile and searched for a man who resembled her husband. After 10 days, Harper found someone. Ethan was younger than Liam, but had similar traits. He was tall and blue-eyed eyes brown. The guy she met on the dating site seemed nice enough and wasn't looking for anything serious, which suited Harper just fine. She arranged a secret trip with Ethan. It was during this trip to the sanatorium that she spent some intimate moments with him. She told her lover that she was on birth control pills, and he believed her. 2 weeks went by in a whirlwind of romance. A month later, she excitedly told Liam that he was going to be a father. Everything seemed to be going well, but a couple of months later, Ethan saw Harper on the street. He had enjoyed their time together and was disappointed that she hadn't wanted to pursue anything further. However, when he noticed her baby bump, something shifted inside him. He sensed that this was his child. He began looking for a way to meet Harper again. He needed answers. He was ready to step up. There was no age gap between them, and he was genuinely drawn to her, so the truth came out. Liam was adamant that he refused to raise another man's child. In his eyes, the infertility test results were a mistake, and he believed that their time for parenthood was still ahead of them. Once the baby was born, he went to court to prove he was not the father. He was determined to distance himself from this unexpected reality. Ethan was eager to support the child, but Harper was in despair. Despite allowing Ethan to see the baby, she saw him as a means to an end. This situation serves as a reminder to always strive for honesty with those you hold dear.